What I'm wanting to do with all this banked monarch power is we need feudalism to spread over to Tuskegee. And once it does, we can force the Renaissance to spawn there. But it's going very slowly. Is this a state? Can we encourage institution spread? Oh, we can. That'll help a lot, actually. Disagreeing advisor. He had a good point, I thought. I don't know what his point was, but I thought it was a good point. .40 per month. Old world non-tribal capital. That'd be nice to have, wouldn't it? An old world non-tribal capital. We could buy some of these techs. Alright, Age of Reformation has happened. Join the Reformation, we're not going to be able to do. Full humanist or religious, maybe. Unify culture, we've already got that. Convert provinces to our faith, not really going to be useful. Several colonial nations, that's going to be impossible. Convert another nation is going to be basically impossible. Asian trade is going to be basically impossible. Yeah, the system isn't Euro-biased at all. Oh, we lost forced migration against the Shawnee. I mean, we could start declaring no CB wars. We do have a lot of admin power to burn, but I'm just not a fan. I'm not in the no CB best CB club. I try to avoid no CB wars if I have any ability to do so. Well, we are going to try to improve the situation of the commoners. When any of these guys accept vassalization, like, at all, well, we could ally the Shawnee now, or the Fox. Fox still have their big super alliance, yeah. Fox might actually be a better ally. They're already in a federation. Shawnee is not. Oh, they're in a federation with Cherokee and Sioux, so they would not join our federation. Caddo's already in our federation. Sioux is already in a federation, or the Cheyenne in a federation. Yes, they are. The Kiowa are not in a federation. Maybe we could bring them under our umbrella. Let's try that. Were their rivals the Arapaho, allied to the Fox, and have a huge federation. Maybe the Lenape. Do they have an army? Also, how long is this freaking colony gonna take? Oh! How long have we had a free colonist? Is my new question. I have not been paying close enough attention, apparently. Why do we have high liberty desire now? Better diplomatic technology. Well... Alright, let's bite the bullet and go up a level in each of these techs. Brought them under control a little bit. Four military techs behind, really? Okay, so looks like they would join our federation now. dangerous. I really don't want to go to war with the Fox Federation. Maybe I should just ally the Fox and not try to bring anyone else into our Federation. Or the Huron. Their rivals are the Iroquois. The Iroquois are allied with the Powhatan. They don't really like us much. They also think our army is pathetic because we're 4 techs behind. I think I severely mismanaged my tech progression in this run. Because I didn't realize that we couldn't embrace feudalism without having a feudal neighbor. And that really threw off what I was planning to do. So I should have done a native game in this patch before starting this. Because yeah, that's going to set us back majorly. Unless we get a European neighbor really quick. Like, we're seen, even though we're very large, we're seen as a very weak nation right now, which is not something that I like having be the case. Okay, my phone is going nuts, and it's driving me nuts, so I'm going to turn the ringer off. Okay. We've almost got feudalism in this province. We'll gain some corruption, that's alright. Get rid of it in short order here. So we're a very large, very backwards empire right now is the upshot of all of this. And if we could get a European neighbor, we could catapult ourselves forward very quickly, but as of now, we're very far behind even the other North American nations. Alright, so yeah, please stop telling me about these forced migration CBs. I don't care. Truce with Cherokee has ended. Do we still have a CB on them, or did that core disappear? Okay, yeah, that core disappeared when we annexed the creek. Alright, feudalism is present. It's going to spread to Tuskegee just as slowly as it did to Home. And then we could start trying to force the Renaissance to happen here, but yeah, overall, I think I picked a bad strategy for technology. Years of separatism, that's not really helpful to us at this point. Excuse me. Yeah, at this point we might just be waiting for the Europeans to show up. I'm not sure what else we can really do, because we can't get CBs. And even if we could, we're in danger of losing any war, because some large alliances have formed around us. And so you guys should both be in my federation. Don't be in your own federation. We don't want to fight the Arapaho. Alright, let's try to bring the Kiowa in. Colonial expansion, absolutely. Invite him to our federation. Alright, so that should increase our diplomatic standing a little bit. Federation with Caddo and the Kiowa, and we have Potawatomi and Wichita as vassals. Alright. Excellent year. Colonies become self-sustaining. Alright. So we got one more province in Illinois to take. And then we could start fixing some of our border gore. By fire, we'll trust our mastery of the flames. Fire successful. Ah, shit. Did they seriously just migrate there right as we were setting up a colony? Alright. We're going to take Alabama, which is going to require an occupation force because they are very fierce. And then we'll grab this province so our borders don't look so horrible. This should also kind of help our feudalism spread, I would think. To a very small extent, at least. Burning through our war chest, but not super worried about it at this point. Do we have a diplomat set to allies? We should. Caddo are just popping around everywhere here. Ah, drinking throat coat tea to help me get over my cold. Just gonna check the time here. We're doing all right. Probably go for another 10 minutes or so here. New trade research is heretical. Let's accept the demands. Yeah, see, our neighbor bonuses aren't even offsetting the colonialism penalty at this point for tech speed. I goofed. I done goofed on that one for sure. Gain force migration against the Shawnee. Now we lost force migration against the Shawnee. Federation. We should still remain Federation President if anything goes wrong. So we can't embrace feudalism at all, can we? Like, not even if we have it in 100% of our provinces, yeah. Native assimilation, awesome. Forced migration against the Sioux. Alabama's producing grain. Challenging the warrior elites. Yeah, I want to gain 50 support for feudalism. We will crush them. Don't really know why we have warrior elites in the type of society we are running, but apparently we do. And apparently we don't have a general right now. Geez, we're rolling some good generals. What is our army tradition at? It's only at 6. We're just getting lucky dice rolls, I guess. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Let's see. I'm going to look at the areas map mode here. So yeah, we definitely want to colonize Indiana, but I think we might try to get the West Florida coast first. Isn't there a trade node down here? Yeah, that's in Louisiana. We definitely want that Mississippi estuary. For sure. Where is the center of trade? Okay, there's a couple... Excuse me, there's an inland center of trade way up here. Pretty sure... Oh, we already control it. So we're fine on that. Subjects are still pretty happy. The Wichita would migrate down close to me, I could annex them. I'd appreciate that. Okay, let's go back up to speed 5. So where exactly did we gain progress for feudalism? Oh, okay, it was in Tuskegee. Okay. Natural scientist has died. So let's grab national unrest, stability cost modifier. What's our inflation situation? It's not that bad. Grab this guy. And then yeah, we're gonna have to eat some major tech cost penalties here. So feudalism's almost present here. Yeah, we're not gonna end up saving any monarch power whatsoever because of the strategy that I used. It's depressing, but gotta live with our mistake. We should have bought up to equivalent tech with our neighbors every time it became available. Because they were buying tech level 2 back when it was only like a plus 50% cost, and we did development instead, which helped our economy and our force limit, but it's going to put us behind in the long run because we can't embrace the institution until the Europeans show up. We're going to ignore their demands because unrest is really not an issue for us at this point. So this will at least put us on remotely similar footing with our neighbors in terms of military. No sign of the Europeans yet still, huh? It's the Pequot. No activity in the Caribbean. Like, normally I'd be thrilled that we have this much time to prepare. But it's actually really hurting our ability to tech. Might actually look at the trade nodes to see who's trading in them to see if we can get some idea of if the Europeans are close by, and if so, who are they? Just want to grab this military tech first. Growth of cities attracts serfs. Yep, we'll take it. Native uprising. Alright, almost there. Excellent. Colony is self-sustaining. We'll grab this one next so we can have pretty borders. Oh, we need to core it. Forced migration CBs that we don't care about. Almost got all of Kentucky, actually. All right. Land morale increased. Good deal. So now we can start forcing the Renaissance to spawn. Doubling down on our bad strategy. Will also help our economy, though. It's not a total wash. Oh, it's giving us progress towards colonialism? I mean, I guess. Okay. They must be right. Let's... Yeah, they must be right. Well, we'll have 2 large cities. which will be nice. I mean, at this point we might as well, because we've already gone so deep in on this this strategy. Let's see. Large band splits up, so we lose a stability, we lose a base tax in Choctaw, but we gain one in Chickasaw and Tuskegee. We can lose unrest, or we can gain unrest and get monthly autonomy change. I think we need them in Choctaw. I think we are in the business of centralizing our society now.